I suggest starting with a simple one. Prepare delicious pasta for me.
Easy, it'll be done. I can cook pasta.
But I can't. But never mind, I'll think of something. It seems to be done quite simply. All you need to do is boil the spaghetti in boiling water. Only they're too long for this pot. We need to shove them deeper. The easiest way to do this, of course, is with your hands. Ah! How hot!
My poor hands! Who does that? You just need to spread the spaghetti around the perimeter of the pan. They will cook and gradually fall into the water themselves. It's very simple. Spaghetti? What kind of store-bought stuff is this anyway?
Oh no!
The best spaghetti is spaghetti made with your own hands. In my restaurant, I serve only such pasta. In fact, there is nothing complicated about it. The main thing is to love your job. Try cooking spaghetti with a soul. So I'm going to do everything from the beginning to the end on my own. Let's make some dough. And then cook some spaghetti from it.
Okay.
And to make it an unusual black color, I'll add a little food coloring. The dough is ready. Now we need to be properly made. Like that. Let's time it. Oh, it's too long.
What?
In fact, everything can be done much easier. What? Is that all? See? It's not long at all. But from such a dough, we'll have unrealistically delicious spaghetti. So, you need to roll out the dough thoroughly. Let's do it. And then, cut it into thin strips with a special knife. See? Now you can throw it in a saucepan. Ta-da!
Okay.
A couple of minutes and the best spaghetti in your life is ready. It's time to fry the octopuses. They will add sophistication to the pasta. It looks very expensive. Granny, what are you doing? Ketchup? It's disgusting. I like it.
Oh no!
What's going on here? Tom, what are you doing?
I'm trying to get the noodles out of the pot, and it doesn't want to fall into the plate in any way.
Don't worry, you just overdid the spaghetti a little.
Okay.
And what do I do now? Right! I'm done with spaghetti. There's a way to make pasta much faster and tastier. To do this, you need a box of Korean pororo noodles. It's not just delicious, but also so bright.
Oh, what a mess.
Oh man!
You're just jealous of me. But Kay will definitely choose my pasta.
Come on!
Whoa, I think I'll start with these black spaghetti. I've never seen anything like this before. Let's see. How disgusting! Who eats this at all? The portion from the center looks much more ordinary. Spaghetti with ketchup, of course, I love it. It's too easy. Although it's pretty delicious.
Okay.
And now it's time for pororo noodles. Let's see what it tastes like. The main thing is so bright. Wait, why is it so spicy? What a horror! But it was so cool. I love spicy. So Tom, congratulations on your victory. This time, make me delicious cacao. What are you waiting for? It's time to start!
It will be done. I think I can handle it.
Everything will be perfect.
Of course, you need to start with milk. It needs to be poured into a saucepan so that it gradually warms up. You need to pour cacao into it next and stir it all slowly. I'll resort to the secret ingredient and add some chocolate to the cacao. Then it will become much more delicious. That is my secret. Well, is it time to pour a drink into a mug? It is best to do this with a ladle. That way you definitely won't spill anything past the mug. so lovely. Also, it smells incredibly delicious. Yeah, it stinks all over the room. Grandma, your recipe is certainly not the worst, but why did you stop so early? What about the cream? Cream, by the way, will be much tastier if you whip it yourself. Let's do it. So, I pour it into a bowl. And I'm gonna mix it. Perfect. Let's move on.
Come on!
I'll decorate a cow with the resultant cream. But that's not all.
Cool!
It will look even more appetizing if I put some marshmallows on top of the cream. Let's do it. Oh, it's perfect now.
Why suffer so much? You can just use whipped cream. But I also like the idea of marshmallows. So I'll decorate cacao with marshmallows. But this is not the end. Why not add Oreo cookies? They're so nice.
Okay.
And they look perfect there. Or for example, M&M candies. Or even better, add everything. And of course, do not forget about the chocolate syrup. That's what I like. Kay will definitely be thrilled. Let's see.
Come on!
Tom, your cacao looks really cool. I think I'll start with it.
Really?
It's just unrealistically delicious. I hope the next candidates will be not worse. Next, I'll try cacao from my beloved grandmother. Grandma, I'm sorry, but Tom turned out better. The last candidate left. I really like this cacao too, but which one should I choose? I think I like Tom's version a lot. Now, I want you to make me chips. I hope you can do it.
Oh, man!
Chips? It'll be done. We'll see who's the winner.
How are chips made in general? I'm just used to eating them, not cooking them.
Tom, you need to peel the potatoes first. This is done very simply with the help of a special device. Now, each potato needs to be cut into thin slices so that it looks like real chips. Look how perfect they are. I'll do the rest of the potatoes now. And now you can fry them. The main thing is not to spare the oil. Then the chips will turn out more crispy.
I got everything. Now I'll make my better chips. Kate has never tried anything like this before. It turns out that potatoes can be peeled with an ordinary knife. Oh, cool!
Tom, what are you doing? Stop littering!
I think I went a little overboard. But I cleaned out everything. Well, now my favorite part. Potatoes need to be cut into thin slices. I also remember it's important not to spare the oil. In my opinion, there's quite a lot of it in my frying pan. It's time to dump the potatoes there.
Tom, there's even too much oil. Therefore, it splashes in different directions. Yeah, you don't know how to cook chips. But I'll make real nachos for Kate. To do this, take a corn tortilla and cut it into identical triangles. Then you need to pour a little oil into a frying pan and spread these triangles on it. They will fry and turn into real nachos. Perfect. You can pull them out. It turned out just amazing. Now the nachos need to be spread out beautifully on a plate. As a sauce, we can use some cheese. So nachos will be even better. And it'll also be cool to add a little lime. Let's cut it.
I've got it.
How nice and beautiful it turned out. Perfect. I hope Kate likes it. Wait, where did the smell of burn coming from? Tom, what have you done?
Oh, I just took my mind off chips for a second. Oh, now I have to give Kate this overcooked embers.
Don't be upset. Maybe she'll like it.
I know what can help me. If you sprinkle some cheese seasoning on the chips, Kate won't even know that I overcooked them a little. Perfect. I did it.
I don't know about that.
Come on!
Well, everything looks very cool. Tom, according to tradition, I'll start with your dish. Ugh, disgusting! It's like I'm eating charcoal with cheese powder. Horrible. I wonder what the chef has prepared. To be honest, I've never tried real nachos before. Apparently I'm not a fan. I don't really like them. Grandma, there's only one version left to try. How delicious! Grandma, I'm loving it. You win this round. Perfect.
So many products.
And that's great. I'm sure you'll be able to cook me something with it. And most importantly, a pasta.
Well, it's worth a try. I wonder where to start. I'll probably take spaghetti. I think they need to be shoved in the water. That's it. But why don't they fit? I'll try to do it with a spoon. I came up with something. I need a different approach. I'll just break the spaghetti in half.
Poor Jane. How incompetent you are. I should have paid more attention to you. You need to take spaghetti, gently put it in hot water, and wait a little until they soften and completely immerse them into the pan. Grandma, you shouldn't teach a girl. She needs to take an example from professionals. I will cook homemade noodles. They're much better than store-bought ones. To do this, I will need premium flour, an egg, and a little salt. I'll knead it properly. And the dough is ready. I want to paint it black, and for this, I'll use Culinary ink. It's completely safe. It only takes a few drops. And now, we'll mix the dough and give the dough a little rest under the foil. I'm not sure you have enough time to cook this dish. I have everything under control. It's time to roll out the dough. It's the hardest job, but I can do it. And now I'll take a special knife and cut the dough into strips. Look how soft it is. I'm sure my dish will turn out very tasty. I sprinkle the dough with flour. Well, that's all. You can boil it. I'll throw it into boiling water, stir it, and wait. The main thing is not to let pasta stick together. Now you can put it on a plate. And now I'll prepare the dressing. In my opinion, seafood goes completely great together with pasta. I'll just fry some small octopuses.
It looks a little strange.
You don't understand it. It's high cuisine. I'll add the sauce and that's it. Bobby will definitely appreciate it. I think my boy likes ketchup better. Jane, what are you doing?
I'm trying to get spaghetti out of the pan. Doesn't look like pasta at all. Rather, I got a pasta casserole. I think it's better to throw it away. I came up with an idea. I'll take some Chinese noodles. Bobby always loves them. I'll open it, add spices, and pour boiling water. That's how I like it to cook.
It looks pathetic.
And in my opinion, pretty good.
Wow, so many dishes. My eyes are running wild. Don't even know where to start. I hate octopuses. They're scary. But I like pasta with ketchup. I love the sauce. I think Granny did it. Chinese noodles are a pleasant surprise. I've always liked it. Oh no, they're so spicy! Oh, actually it's pretty good. I think they're gonna win.
Thank you!
What does my boy want now?
There, cook me some chips.
Whatever you say, kid.
I have no idea what to do.
Don't worry, Jane. First, you need to peel the potatoes. And now we cut them as thin as possible. Pour some oil, and it'll create a delicious crispy crust. Turn on the stove at full power and send the potatoes to the frying pan.
Seems like nothing complicated. Thanks, Grandma. I'll try it. I'll take the potatoes and peel them. Seems I'm doing something wrong. Why do I have such a small piece left? Although, I think it won't affect the taste. So, now we can pour the oil. I turn on the tile and lay out the potatoes.
No, Jane, don't do this!
Ow! How hot! I was dosed with oil!
It was necessary to lay out carefully. Quick, cover yourself. Cooking is clearly not your thing.
Come on, you'll see it'll turn out well.
Jane, because of you, I got distracted, almost forgot about my dish. My dish are gonna be special again. We're gonna make them out of tortillas. Thanks to this, they'll be even more crispy and delicious. I send the sliced tortillas to the hot oil. Look how it sizzles. What you need. That's all. You can get it. Just like real nachos. Only spices are missing, but I'll fix that. First, you need to serve the dish. I put the toasted pieces on a black plate. Instead of spices, I'm gonna take some cheese. How delicious it flows. It is very difficult to resist and not try. I'll add some vegetables for decorations, and that's all. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I also need lime juice. It'll set off the taste. Look at how perfect it is. I'll put them on a plate.
Wow, I wouldn't refuse such a dish either, but my potatoes don't look good. Do I really have to throw everything away again? Wait, I've come up with something. You need to add spices. They will hide all the flaws. I'll put the potatoes in a bowl and sprinkle generously on top. Looks a little better already. I'll mix it up and that was fun. Let's put it on a plate.
I see you're all doing your best. Bon appetit, Bobby. Try it.
Well, I'll start with this. Ugh, how many spices? I don't like it. This dish looks prettier.
Okay.
Whoa, what do I see? Nachos? Well, I definitely didn't expect this.
Oh, it's cheese sauce. I hate it. So the middle one wins.
Oh, thank you, my boy.
These are real cakes.
That's right, Jane. Use them to make me a cake.
Wow, I want to get down to business right away.
Okay.
I have no doubt because you're still my sweet tooth. That's why Grandma is great at making any dessert. White sponge cake is best combined with buttercream. As you can see, my dish already looks delicious. The main part of the work is done. You need to properly smooth out the cream. And now I'm going to decorate my cake with chocolate bars. Bobby loves them. What else would I add? Came up with something. These airy candies. It looks perfect. You can't think of anything better. I will make bright accents in the form of Skittles. That's it. The last candy. Isn't that a miracle? It's not bad for homemade baking, but it doesn't compare to my dessert. It deserves the best pastry shops in France. Have you noticed how confident my movements are? All these years of work in the kitchen. Now we need to cut the cake exactly in half. I'll add some cream on top. And it looks simple so far, but it's not over yet. Believe me, I'll bring it to mind. I put the other half of the cake on top, like this, and cut out the middle. And now I'll put this on its side. Does it remind you of anything? Soon I'll add color, and you'll understand everything. Purple, blue, yes, it's a real rainbow. As you can see, I did all the work for a reason. Give me a little more time and you will be amazed. Emma, you've come up with some nonsense as usual. Admit it, you're just jealous of me. Look how smooth the cream is. It's a real sight.
I was staring and completely forgot about my cake. I need to finish urgently. Looks like kind of strange. How can I fix it? An idea.
Okay.
It's worth a try because it won't get any worse anyway.
Don't understand. Why do you need this thing on top?
It's a secret. You'll see everything. How do you like it?
Wow, very unexpected.
I hope Bobby likes it.
My boy, we have everything ready. Yeah, it's time to treat yourself to dessert. With pleasure. How many sweet things! Wow, a real rainbow! It tastes just divine! Great, Emma! Good job! And there's a lot of chocolate in this cake. Also delicious. Grandma, it's super! The last cake is left. It looks like a huge iceberg of ice. So much cream. But still the victory goes to Emma. There it is. It's time for the last round. I want cacao with marshmallows.
I think it's easy to make a drink. This is my finest hour.
Don't jump to conclusions, Jane. Nobody does it better than Granny. I'll need selected milk and saturated cacao powder. I'll put more so that the taste is as chocolatey as possible. And now I'll mix it properly with a whisk. This will get rid of lumps. And there's still not enough chocolate. Let's add a whole bar. I'll break it into pieces.
Grandma, it looks great!
I told you, I have no equal in cacao. I'll pour it into my favorite mug. And that's done.
Okay.
You're happy early, Grandma. You've never tasted my cacao.
Just look at this texture. Perfect.
And no milk.
Just cream. I need to blend it properly with a mixer to get a gentle foam.
And now I'll put it on top.
I almost forgot about marshmallows. And a little chocolate sauce on top. Wow, I admit it is impressive.
Believe me, even I can cook it. It seems that something is missing. That's right, whipped cream. We need to add more. Bobby will definitely like it. What if we also take some Oreos? I think it'll be very nice to crunch in your mouth. A little candy won't hurt either. Waffle tubes, chocolate syrup, and sprinkles for beauty. Perfect! It's definitely done.
Help yourself, Bobby.
Not bad, not bad.
Awesome!
You continue to please me. Whoa, there's so many sweets on top. You can drink and have a snack at the same time. Perfect balance. But I won't stop.
Oh, Grandma, it's your mug.
The drink is so-so. I want to wash it down with something. I think this will do. Oh, it's quite rich. But still I like the first drink more.
I'm the best! I want a donut with frosting!
Not a question. Grandma will cook everything for you.
It's easy. Wow, Grandma, when did you have time to knead the dough already?
Experience comes to those who have been practicing for years. I have a special mold to cut them out of the dough. And for frying, I'll take more oil. So the donut will come out juicy inside and crispy outside.
I wonder if I can do the same. What's complicated here? You take a mold and cut out the dough. That's it.
Oh, honey, be careful. You're scaring Grandma.
Then you need to take the oil, right? I remember that I need to pour more, and since I poured a lot, we have to put on the fire. I'll make great donuts. Let's go. Oh, what's going on? Oh, help! How much smoke?
The kitchen is no place for children.
I'm almost 12, and I can handle the smoke. Here, take it. There you go. Oh, I have to turn it off. I think it's okay. But what my donuts have turned into? This is no good. We'll have to throw them away.
Oh, Jane, you scare Grandma so much. What's complicated here? I don't understand. Have everything ready. Donuts are delicious, Robbie. And as a filling, I'll add strawberry sauce. And now we need to dip the donut into the icing. I've already prepared it in advance, and now the final touches. It turned out well. Grandma will not be able to make it as beautiful. But who said that Grandma will not succeed? I know the secret of good donuts. Powdered sugar.
What should I do? And there are no more products left, except for this cheese. It seems that I have a brilliant idea. The cheese is also stringy as the dough, so I'm going to make cheese donuts out of it. There we go. I'll add some sprinkle of chips crumbs. Get some chips.
Oh, what's going on? An earthquake?
No, it's your granddaughter messing around. Calm down. I'm not messing around. I'm cooking for baby Gloria. So, I can roll a donut in it now. It's coming out great. But there's something missing. I know. To make the donut tastier, you need to fry it well. And it's better right there on the stove without a frying pan because it's more fun that way.
Jane, how much you can indulge? So which dish will win the first round? Maybe homemade donuts from Grandma, or donuts and frosting from the chef, or maybe a cheese tray from Sister Jane.
My eyes are running wild! Such beautiful pink donuts! It's so delicious! They have my favorite strawberry filling! They look normal. And the taste? Also regular. I'm not impressed. Wow, what an interesting donut! We need to try it. It's cheese! It stretches and melts in your mouth! Very good! But which one should I choose? Let's think. Okay, strawberry donuts have one.
I knew that.
And now I want to eat a salad.
What salad? It's Caesar salad, the most famous salad.
I can do that. Now I'm going to chop everything into small pieces.
Oh dear. Stop acting like that, young lady. In the kitchen, you need to be very careful, especially with a knife in your hand. Vegetables need to be carefully cut and beautifully arranged. And the chicken, delicious chicken, we need to add it to the vegetables. I won't say that. Now I'll show you what a beautiful salad serving is. And for this, I'll send a whole bunch of greens to the blender. Now I'll add some water to it, and let's mix it.
Green porridge.
It's not porridge, Jane. It's high cuisine. The resulting mixture should be cooled quickly to make jelly and put it on a plate. Let's do it. Wow, that's interesting. Yes, may I? But now you can add vegetables to the dish and cut the breast fillet. But that's not all. A small bottle of oil. After all, utilize and the details. Oh, who's spoiling my dish? You can't spoil a dish with cheese, right, Jane?
Yeah, Grandma. But what about me? I didn't have time to cut the vegetables.
Jane, you're messing around again.
Oh, what a horror. It's like a mountain of leftovers. Such a dish will definitely not win. We need to come up with something. I'm going to make you a salad, Gloria. And you don't need to cut anything. It's enough to break it into small pieces. And jelly ice and marshmallows. I want to add more marshmallows. And that's it.
Oh, such beautiful and delicious dishes our participants have turned out to have. But will Gloria like them? We'll find out right now.
And I'll start with, this green jelly thing. Funny, I'll try it. What a mess! No, I'm giving the salad a dislike. And this salad looks quite normal. Simple salad, simple taste. Nothing special. Okay. Let's move on. Wow, how cool! It's marmalade gum jelly salad. How delicious. I really like it. I choose this one as the winner. Yeah, I like it. Hooray, I knew it!